When it comes to superhero actors, there certainly seems to be a lot of controversy in the news lately. We all know the story about Ezra Miller, the things that went on for over a year with him. DC decided to stand by him, have him star in The Flash. We see that that movie is currently bombing. But Marvel is not without its own problems. Just a few months ago, we saw what happened with Jonathan Majors, the allegations, the arrest, and now his domestic violence trial is actually set to start on August 3rd. He is not the only Marvel villain actor in the news, however. We talked about this last week. Marvel's Namor also caught some pretty serious allegations. He came out very vocally, defended himself, said this is not true. I will prove that this is not true. Yet here we are. Yesterday, the news broke that Tenoch Huerta himself, he wasn't getting fired. He himself was pulling out of something he was set to star in the aftermath of all these allegations. Marvel's Namor actor drops out of next movie amid sexual assault allegations. Now, again, I will reiterate, just in the same way that I've reiterated basically anytime we cover these things, we have seen men lie about these things. We've seen women lie about these things. Just take the Johnny Depp Amber Heard case. We know what happened in that. So just because someone says something happened, in no way, shape, or form does that mean it happened. And if it goes to court, if it shows that, hey, this thing did happen, then absolutely, the full weight of the law should come down on that person. We've seen plenty of false allegations in the past. However, what I will say about Tenoch Huerta is the fact that he's pulling himself out of this seems strange to me, at least. Let's take a look. Black Panther Wakanda Forever star Tenoch Huerta has exited his next movie following recent allegations. Following his MCU debut as Namor, which is absolute garbage, the underwater ruler of Talocan, Huerta has faced allegations from Mexican saxophonist and activist Maria Elena Rios. I talked about that. If someone with that kind of Twitter bio that Maria Elena Rios had, I probably wouldn't believe anything she says just based on her Twitter bio. But nevertheless, those allegations are out there. Rios dubbed the actor a violent and sexual predator, to which Huerta responded by calling the statements false and completely unsubstantiated, and he did insist that their several-month relationship was completely consensual. But now, he's pulling himself, apparently, out of acting roles. Tenoch Huerta exits Netflix movie amid allegations. The MCU's Namor actor Tenoch Huerta released a statement via Deadline, and this did in fact come from Deadline. That's where it was last night. Huerta announced he will exit a project due to recent false statements. Quote, given the impact of the recent false statements by Maria Elena Rios and the damage they have caused, I have no choice to withdraw from participating in the film Fiesta en la Madriguera. I don't know how to fucking say that. The Black Panther's Wakanda Forever actor announced the decision out of great sadness and a desire to prevent the allegations from harming the work of himself and dozens of talented and hardworking people involved. He reiterated his innocence and shared his hopes to restore his reputation. Here's the quote. It is with great sadness that I will do this, but I cannot allow her actions to harm not only me, but the work of dozens of talented, hardworking people involved in the project. My focus is simple. Continue the process of restoring my reputation. Now, I'm a little confused by it. Like, I get, obviously, that Netflix might not want to do anything with him. They might not want to work with him after these allegations surface, as bullshit as that may be. But the idea, maybe the Netflix was going to fire him anyway. Maybe he decided that he wanted to step out on his own. We've seen things in the past. Look at what happened to Johnny Depp with Crimes of Grindelwald, right? They basically forced him out, but he still got paid for a lot of the work he did and all that stuff to bring in a different Gellert Grindelwald. But this seems weird. Like, based on the false allegations, I have no choice to withdraw my thing. If it were me, I guess it's tough to put myself in that type of situation. If it were me, I'd say, no, fuck you. You're going to have to fire me if you want. Like, I didn't do anything wrong. I'm not going to quit. Like, I did not do shit. I'm not going to let these false allegations disrupt my career. You're going to have to make that decision yourself, Netflix. That's kind of what I would do in that situation, I think, but I don't know. This is what Tenoch Huerta is coming out and saying. Who knows exactly what's going on? I do know one thing. More fucking distractions for Marvel. The same Marvel that's going to have to make a decision whether to recast Kang or not. With all the delays of these big movies that he's supposed to be a part of, that might have actually helped that process. They might get a little more time before they have to make that decision. But now you have multiple people, these big Marvel villains that they've introduced. Well, I guess this one didn't turn out to be a villain at the end, but you know what I mean. like now they're in serious legal trouble. Let me know what you think about all this in the comments section below. And what do you think about the Namor actor Tenoch Huerta pulling out of his Netflix movie? Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.